Oh,
They're
that's so
watching
dope.
us on TV.
And
That made it feel
That,
official.
that did
as
make me feel
hell.
good. That made me feel good. She posted it on her Instagram, and she's like literally watching it. They're watching it in the living room, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
so we wanted to give a shout out to Mad Dog and Pookie out there in Chicago. Thank you very much for that.
Also, thank you to the NorCal Brew Cruisers, man. Thank you for sharing, and thank you, man. This is a beautiful thing, this bike life, you know.
Man, bike life is just a good
And
life.
you had a graduate, yeah?
Yes, I just wanted to give a shout out to my daughter, Ina Rivas. She graduated high school. She is the first graduate during the coronavirus throughout all Las Vegas. So I'm so proud of her. She's amazing. She's grown up to be such a beautiful young lady. So they had the graduation at her boyfriend's house, and they had like 20 graduates. So, I mean, you can see right there, everybody's there, we're taking our pictures, and they had everybody walked around, and there they go, the graduates.
Man, looking like
doctors. They all look like doctors. Hey, all of them have some impressive resumes. Her boyfriend right now, that guy is very impressive. I want to date him. That guy's resume is big, man. Goodness gracious, it's just like this long. Well, anyways.
Oh my God.
so yeah, just wanted to give a shout out to my daughter, and thank you for graduating. It's been good. So I'm proud of you.
Man. And
Love
just
you.
PS, mine's that long too.
Yes.
Oh! So what else?
So what else do we got going on? Oh, so another shout out. We want to give out a quick shout out to the Bicycle Lab. The Bicycle Lab is always good. Single guy over here in Las Vegas in Henderson.
Yeah, across from Sunset Park.
Sunset Park. So check him out. One more shout out to Flash, the real Flash with the music. Hey,
bobbing our head over here, man.
You got everyone bobbing their head in the studio, guy.
Yeah.
Like they're asking me, Jessie was asking me, he's like, hey man, you got this? I would have bumped this for like 4 hours coming from Los Angeles. He's like, yeah. So
he wants to do official things.
He wanted to do official things. So shout out to Flash and the Hotspot Rollers out there. So check out their song. His CD. He's got volume 1, 2, and 3, and he's got one coming up with like all dedicated to COVID. So it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Man. So good looking out, Flash.
Yeah. So we had a pretty good weekend too. This weekend we had some guests come in.
We had a lot of guests coming in. Yeah. We had Barcata coming in. We had a 915. We had Chris Face come out here. We had the Puckets come out here. They did they all rode. Then we had a barbecue, and then we all went to the swamp meet, guy. Like no bikes, it's just all swamp meet. Man. Everyone's drinking micheladas and everything. So
and it's funny because it starts off as day rides at Ralphie's. It starts off at day rides, but somehow ends up at night.
At night, where the fun stuff.
And I mean, we have a commercial, right? That or we have the flyer.
Which flyer? I'm sorry.
For the Ralphie's.
Ralphie, yeah, no, it's coming up right now. There it is. Not only there's the ride for the Saturday. Not only is the ride, but he's our sponsor. God damn, our first sponsor. God. So much love to Ralphie and Terry for showing us love. We're going to show you just as much love back. So every Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning at Ralphie's Bike Shop, taking off from his shop in downtown. It's about an 8 to 10 mile ride, depending how froggy we get. But it's always a good time there. So check them out. We'll be there. Exclusive will be there. We got some people coming on from out of town again.
Nice.
I ain't even going to tell you who's coming down from out of town, but some people are coming out from out of town.
Nice.
Over here. So just letting you guys know. So the next thing we have going on is, man, it's so tiny. I'm so sorry.
The fundraiser.
The fundraiser for the car wash for, I think it's the Chop Shop, I believe.
It's the Familia.
I'm sorry.
The Fat Boys Chop Shop.
Yeah, the Fat Boy Chop Shop. It's they're doing a fundraiser for somebody that passed away. So I just wanted to give a shout out and a prayer to the Abrazo family. They lost their mother, Maria Abrazo, so they're doing this to raise some money up for the funeral services and stuff like that. So please stop by, Saturday morning at 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They're gonna have the car wash and a bunch of lowriders. The Villanos are out there. I'm part of them. That's the Raiders Booster Club. So shout out. So just wanted to let you guys know about something like that. Yeah. So the next ride we got oh shit, we got Vegas Blocks, Mr. Big man, Mr. Wheelie Man. That guy right there. It's his birthday ride. So Saturday night or Saturday.
He's June 13th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Saturday night he has a ride going on in Las Vegas. So check it out.
I'm also June 13th, son.
Oh, your birthday June 13th?
I'm June 13th.
No, why didn't you tell me that?
I don't, you know. I keep it small.
What a dick. We know you keep it small. Anyways, so so it's 7 o'clock. So 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock ish. That's when they take off. So we just want to let you guys know that we got that going on for Kyle. So happy birthday, Kyle. The next ride that we got going on is for the 27th. The 27th we have Barcada and Oddfellas.
Yep, at Redlands.
And Redlands. They're having
a
a
summer pop-up bike show and ride.
Yes.
And we definitely going to be in the house.
Exclusive will be
making
there.
that ride out there,
You know, supporting them because they support us. They came out here, so we're going to go out there and do it and show love. So that's on the 27th.
Yes.
So if you guys want to see some cool bikes and if you guys want to ride and everything like that, Redlands is really beautiful. So shout out to the Picada and Oddfellas. Shout out to the Ricos. Always amazing people. So just want to let you guys know that. And then for
also in California. Saturday, June 20th.
20th. That's next weekend, guy.
This is the 1904 Cruiser.
Yes, the 1904 Cruiser.
Out in San Diego?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're having a show and a ride, and then Jessie from Delta Cruisers is about to unveil his Medusa.
Yeah.
His what do you call it? The Scrap Father, the Bombita.
The Medusa.
29-inch Medusa. So stay tuned. I've been trying to get this man to show me a picture, and he hasn't shown me a shit.
Hey, cause it's Medusa.
It's Medusa. I want to see it.
Medusa.
I just want to be like, hey man, just show me the picture so I can be like, so they can see the face that I'm gonna have when I'm looking at it and be like, oh.
You ain't Clash of the Titans, son. That's what he's trying to tell you.
I do exclusive things. I didn't even get to see it. So I'm just letting you guys know. So it's gonna be out there. So on the next flyer, it's gonna tell you a little bit more information on the date and the time and the takeoff and all that kind of stuff. So check it out. It's gonna be good.
He's revealing the first 29 Bombita. That seems to be the pattern today. It's
the first. We're always trying to do everything first.
Son.
That's it. First. Everybody's trying to do everything first. So he's got a Bombita 29. So you know, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. What else we got going on? Is that it for the rides?
So cool, man. So like we said, we have a special guest. A guest in the house today,
Mr. Jessie,
all the way from Cali.
But right before we get to him, did you see his bike?
Yeah, the one he brought today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see his bike?
Oh yeah.
That shit's sick.
Yeah.
That's the fucking paint job on that.
It was a strong debut.
It was a strong debut when he had it.
The first time I met him and he rode it out was in Arizona.
It was
out riding and scraping, son, because that shit is low.
It's so low.
Hey, but shiny as fuck. Look at the back. Oh,
yeah.
The leather work.
It's gonna be coming up. So
on that bike. So oh my goodness.
Damn. So without further ado, we're going to introduce you to the man, Mr. Jessie from Delta Cruisers. So, hello, Mr. Jessie.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, man.
The Delta
I'm
Cruisers.
I'm here.
Cruiser, look at him.
Orange County. What's up, guys?
Man.
He came in nice, super nice today with the Stacey Adams.
My man.
Proper.
My man right here came in with some Chinese shoes and some slacks.
Hey, you have to represent, you know, coming from Orange County.
My man coming out here strong. I'm over here in Nikes and some short socks and shorts.
You know what I mean?
No. You got to have the Stacey Adams. You got to have the slacks. You got to have all that stuff.
You got to coordinate with the bike.
Yeah.
How was the drive up here?
It was amazing. It was pretty cool. Working and then, got here.
You got to go back tomorrow?
I got to go back. Yes, sir.
Man, you missed that Ralphie ride?
We're having one tonight.
We're riding tonight, but you're gonna miss that Ralphie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ralphie, the sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm just letting y'all know, just right there, sponsor Saturday morning rides. So, anyways,
it was a good drive. It was pretty cool. Thank you guys.
I'm
honestly,
glad you came, man.
No, thank you. Actually, I brought you guys gifts.
Oh, you brought us gifts?
Yes. So, okay. So what we got going on first? I'll give you some Delta shirts.
Oh,
nice.
Delta shirts.
Yes.
Nice.
Did you go?
Let
me see. Let me shine.
Yes.
Shine. Yes. Look, it's shining. We're shining.
I got you
Sign
some
it, son.
Delta patches and stickers.
Oh, we got patches and stickers.
There you go.
Son.
We got
And
patches and stickers. Look at
In
that.
case you guys drink so much, or you know, you don't need your whole some keychains, Delta
Oh,
keychains.
Some
nice.
Delta keychains. God, this one. Oh, wait. Damn, this guy got everything. Got earrings and shit.
Got
Look at
earrings.
this guy.
And the best thing about it,
What
and I
else
appreciate you guys, you know, invitation and everything. Got you some Delta tequila.
My dude.
See who's gonna
we
eat the
about-
worm.
My guy. Hey. You know, just giving a shout out to everybody. We accept all gifts and we love you for it. Thank you very
You guys
much.
are welcome. You guys
Thank
deserve
you.
This
it.
thing got a
Thank
worm
you.
in it, guy. This thing got a worm in it. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's mine. That's mine. Babs, Nancy, that's my worm back there. I'm gonna eat that. All right?
Yeah,
So,
right.
Damn,
No,
that shit is official.
Right?
Look at that
I'm
keychain.
official. We're official. We official.
You're official.
Thank you, my
Official.
dude.
Hey,
Thank you,
you, guys.
I appreciate it.
No,
we
thank
greatly
you.
appreciate it.
Much love, much love.
Oh my gosh. Thank you very much.
And like we said, this guy is someone who sets the bar, and as there it is, that's a perfect example of a kind of guy he is. He doesn't have to do this; he's doing it because he wanted to, you know. And same thing with coming out here. That's why it's a big deal for us. We really do appreciate you coming out here, man. It's a you came out swinging hard, man. For your debut, I mean, you only come out once, and you came out super
Swinging.
strong.
You know,
No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the opportunity to actually to be here and to talk about my bikes and what bike life means to me and stuff like that. So I do appreciate it.
no problem. Well, thank you very much for stopping by.
No,
over here,
thank
man.
you,
It's
man.
been, dude. When I talked to him on Monday, I was like, hey, man. He's like, wait. You're gonna see the Medusa and this and that and blah 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 and all this. I was like, all right, cool. I mean, so do you want to be on the show this Thursday? And he was like, for real? And he's like, yeah, all right, I'll be there. I'm like, all right, cool. So I got the biggest flyer I can think of this man. And I was like, I'm gonna put him on blast right now.
No, you'll get to see the like everybody. JP's 29 Bombita. You'll see it. Oh, by the way, what's up, JP? Thank you for making me this frame for me. And Scrap Father.
that we can't see yet.
That
But
nobody can see it.
Nobody can see it.
I promised JP that nobody will see it until next week. So,
God.
man of my word. And,
man, definitely man of his word.
you
'Cause
know,
I have not seen it, and I've been trying it, dog. I've been trying everything I could to try and find out what this damn bike look like, but he don't want to show me shit.
no, well,
wants
this bike's a special bike. It's the first ever 29-inch. I try to do something where still stick to my level where the paint job and the shininess.
The shiny.
But I wanted to inquire different parts and different people because that's what the bike life means to me. You had the opportunity to buy just sorts of parts with variety of people. You know, like I got JP. I have Lawless front end. What else? Warren Wong.
Wong.
Hey, big shout out to Warren.
wheels.
You got the wheels from him. You know, paint job by me. My friend Nomad that does all my leather work. Hey, big shout out
Yo.
to him too as
Yo,
well.
this man's got the sickest
Super
leather,
nice. Super
sickest
nice.
leather, guy,
Yeah.
on his bikes.
Yeah.
I mean, we just try to do. Want to be classy. I want to every time I show up, I want my shoes to be clean, shirts to be ironed, and show the classiness and appreciation to everybody.
Yeah,
See?
man.
Well, these bikes. So let's show him the Bombita. Let's show everybody the Bombita.
No, I'm sorry, guys. That you guys will see at the 1904 ride at the show.
Hold
Shout out to David. You know.
We got a special delivery. Did we get a special delivery right now on the
You
show?
guys do have a special
we got
delivery.
a special delivery
This is from Charro,
from Charro.
from Pedro.
Oh my gosh! What, guy?
What?
We got
What?
food from Arizona.
From Arizona.
What, guy? What is this?
Son.
Yo, son, we appreciate it, Chado. Oh man, Pedro.
Oh yeah, Pedro too. He's unveiling his
ain't even-
chameleon.
Are you some
Yeah,
tacos?
tacos, guy?
Oh,
Tacos
man.
before a ride,
Son.
man. Some beer. You know.
Hey, like I said, Arizona always in the house every week, man. It's a beautiful thing.
That
man.
was dope. Thank you very much. And we got some modelos. So, you know,
It's party time.
party
It's party
And
time.
especially with the music that we heard
Dog.
earlier, flash
Oh,
music.
man.
Hey, Dad, I ain't coming to work tomorrow.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
Son.
Sorry, mom and dad, but Jessie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a beautiful thing,
love
man.
right there. That's love right there.
Very much so.
So we're gonna check out Jesse's bike here. We're gonna check out the Bombita.
No. He's still. No, sorry, guys. Sorry. Unveiling next weekend.
I was trying.
Hopefully, everybody can show up to San Diego for the Voodoo ride.
It's gonna be at the Voodoo ride.
You know, I appreciate David and everybody at the 1904 that gave me the opportunity to unveil at his show anniversary. And much love, much respect to everybody, man.
So right here now we're gonna show you the basurita. Okay, I've been trying.
You guys can see my basurita.
Okay, so there it is. There it is. That's the first picture. There it is. Look how beautiful it is. The color is so beautiful. It matches the sky,
right?
And everything.
That's the beginning of
it. You know, it's industrial, and then he's got new shoes.
Yes.
You know, that's like a Regal that has a really loud system and Dayton's and no paint job.
Yeah. There you go.
So that's the beginning stage of the bike. So we're gonna go on to another picture right there, so you guys can see. So he does all his fab work and he does all his paint jobs and stuff like that. So
yeah.
What bike is this?
This is the Basurita.
But no, what's the name? What's the frame?
It's a Rough Cycles, Hard Time.
It's a rough cycle hard time. And what size wheels are on that?
26.
26. They're 57s, right? They're chrome 57s.
Yes.
Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then that's the before, and then here's the after. It's coming on right now. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, this bike was inspired.
Oh my God.
This bike was inspired by my mother.
Thanks,
It's her favorite song, La Basurita. I love my mom to death. Shout out, Mom. I love you. So,
qué bonito.
yeah, man. I mean, yeah, you know, she's my biggest supporter. And
hey, so where has this bike been? Because I know it's been in a few places. Where has this bike traveled?
So it's traveled to San Jose, Arizona, Mexicali, Vegas, just everywhere, man. Everywhere they give me the opportunity to show her and compete. Actually, she's retired now. She just comes out now just to ride, but she's retired.
So your first show was the Lowrider show?
Yes. Well, it was going to be a Shiny Side last year.
Yeah.
But fortunately, my father got bit by a rattlesnake.
Damn.
We didn't even get to see the bike.
No, nobody got to see it. So my father got bit. Had to take care of that first, and then the next show came up. It was the 10-year anniversary of the Cruiser Mob.
The Cruiser Mob.
And
I wanted got the belt.
Yeah, I wanted that belt. I wanted that WW.
Shout out to the Cruiser Mobs out there.
Yeah. I wanted that belt, so I took it over there. That was her debut, and ever since then, she's just been winning everywhere she goes. And she's a work of art to me. It's a lot of man hours, a lot of work, a lot of dedication. And now she just sits in my office. And
no, you don't have it just sitting in your office, guy. You had it above your couch.
Yeah, at one point.
You had it above your couch, guy. Babs, can I hang my bike above the couch? Nope. Fuck, I'm trying so hard.
And that bike's here tonight, so
that bike's
he's
here
riding
tonight.
the strip tonight, you know, so this is nice, man.
And everywhere she goes, she leaves a little bit of herself because she scrapes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That thing's low.
I met Jess. Oh wait, here comes the picture. Wait, before I say it. Look at the bike on the wall, guys.
Yeah.
Who does that? Who does that, guys?
Delta.
Delta does that. My God. Look at that. That's in the next picture. I'm sorry. Okay, just to let y'all know.
That's that.
That's the special pictures. Shout out to my girlfriend Nancy because she picked out the models to come and take pictures of our bikes.
Yes, she did. Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Because none of us had the
You're
courage.
welcome. None of us had the courage to talk to the girls.
But
so Nancy, I don't even know. You know, she's just like, oh, what? And then she's like, I just pointed, and she's just like, boom, and went and got the girl, and we took a crap load of pictures.
That was my first time I met Jimmy Peak as well. Big shout out to Jimmy.
We did that show together. Yeah, we did that show. That was the first time we actually met.
Brad too. Brad.
Yeah,
Brad.
There was only four of us that went to that show.
Well, Warren went. He helped everybody.
Yeah.
He was the main thing where got everybody together.
But as in bikes.
And bikes, it was just us.
It's just us four. But shout out to Warren Wong with his wheels, freaking crazy dude.
So actually, at that show, I couldn't fit those Warren wheels, so I had to remove the fenders.
Oh yeah.
And debut without fenders. See, that's the picture right there with Warren. And
I think that's why when we were telling you can't ride that and it's too low, and then
I come out with no fenders,
and then you come out with no fenders, so you can ride.
But now we switched the wheels. We had to keep the fenders, and yeah, it's all good.
So there's the Cruiser Mob belt that he won.
Yeah, 10 years, 10 years. It was a big thing to me. It was a big accomplishment. I think that's the best trophy I've ever had in my life.
It was
Nice.
It was a good week. That weekend was dope because I've never done a lowrider show. Oh no, I did. I did the lowrider show in Vegas the weekend before, and then the following weekend I went to the Cali one, and I did the following another lowrider show, and then that's when I met Jessie.
Then we went riding
with his bike, and then we went riding
to Manhattan Beach.
Yes.
Yes, right. Yeah, we went riding.
So
afterwards.
there's all four of us. It's Brad on the left, Brad Marlin on the left with his bike, and then me in the second one, and then Jimmy Peak right there, and then Jessie to the far right. So I mean, we try to do as much as we can and show what we have going on with our types of bikes. Just like you guys. You guys all you people that are in this bike life, you guys are all invested a lot of money in this game.
Time.
So and time and heartaches and arguments with your spouses and all kinds of stuff and work and all you know.
Be able to hang
I'm
the bike on the
I'm
wall.
just giving you guys the reality, and then you're able to hang the wall, hang the bike on the wall. But yeah, no. If you got a bike that's like hot, man, just show it off. That's what we're doing. That's what
what
we
it's all
do.
about.
That's what it's all about.
Nobody's better than anybody.
Nobody's better than anybody.
This just shows where so much love. Like that's what I'm saying. The Medusa's coming out with so much love, so much people that are involved in it, and it's a creation that it's been a year that I haven't produced something myself, and I'm producing something else as well. It's OBC, man. OBC. I'm bringing out something that I feel like this is the most I ever spent on a bike.
You know what? Don't even say no more. Be at OBC, guys.
OBC.
Be at OBC. If y'all want to see something badass, and he's already told us what it is, OBC.
Yeah.
OBC. OBC. So right there, he has his bike in his living room, just chilling.
No,
That's not. That's your office?
that's my office with the sign.
With the sign?
That's my office.
That's your sign?
Yeah, that's my sign.
Who made that sign?
So my dad has a friend that he's real close to the family, and we're producing signs out of the company.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go,
So
guys.
We're doing signs now. We have done signs for a lot of people right now. Jimmy
Peak just got
Jimmy Peak.
Jimmy Peak got
I'm delivering some signs this weekend. I can't say who they
can't
are.
say-
They're gifts.
They're gifts.
But yeah, you could send me a message through a messenger. Give me any design, any size, anything you guys need, and we could do any sign for you.
That's badass,
yeah,
man.
It is badass.
And then sandblasting too. I have, as everybody knows, I work out of my father's family's business. We're the biggest sandblasters and painters in Orange County. We can sandblast anything. No job's too small, man.
See?
You guys could bring me a crank. I don't care. I'll do it there.
Any kind of sandblasting. He
And
got the
candy
sand.
paint job,
He's still-
signs, anything.
He steals sand from the beach and then he throws it on your bike. And then
So,
he
Yes.
so with your paint jobs, man, like I see you have like an artistic touch to it. Like
Yes.
you have that eye for that, right? I
Yes.
mean, the colors stand out. And what stands out to you about like colors? Like how do you choose your colors? Because
Well,
I mean,
I've
you
been
get down.
lowriding since I was a kid. My dad was a big lowrider. He used to hide us under with my mom on the passenger seat. We used to be cruising up down in the boulevard, and since I was a kid, my dad has always just we messed around with bikes, we messed around with lowrider cars, colors. I fell in love with art. For me, something with colors. I don't care how bright or pastel. It's just something with colors. I feel life is too beautiful to just to be black and white. You have to show the colors, what's your inner soul, and show it off. And that's the
Yeah.
way I get my paint jobs. Every paint job that I do is unique. I design it unique. I design it to that certain customer. I will never duplicate a paint job. Not that I can't. It's just the respect of
As you
that
should,
person.
as you should.
Yes.
I mean, we asked Terry what kind of pink she had on her bike, and she saw my pink. I was like, all right, my bad.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ralphie's Bicycle Shop. Just giving a shout out to the sponsors. Just letting you know.
Yeah, man.
So no, dude, your artwork is second to none for what I've seen so far.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be guys out there that are that are swinging for the fences. Because me and Danny, we have a thing that we always say that we're swinging to something, and like I always just go like this. I just point up to the sky, to the fences. But usually since we live in Las Vegas, we always point out to the stratosphere, because when we try to build something,
the very top,
we try to hit to the very top. So, but Jesse, I mean, dude, that bike is ridiculous.
You know, my dad always tell me, you know, you work hard. So that's where I get. It wasn't for that, man. I don't know what I'll be doing right now.
See?
I mean, I was messing around in the streets, and I still remember him. He was like this, and that's, you know, get off the car, go to work. You know, I didn't go to school. I graduated, and I didn't want to continue with school. And then I started working for him, and then he's like, you got to go back to school. So I did go back to school. I went to night college, and I'm happy where I'm at now, and I appreciate everything he has done for me.
Shout out to your family.
Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't be where I'm at now without my family.
Good job.
Yeah, that's cool, man, because that's very good, especially right now to see this, because this is like the kind of role models that you want to see. People like this pushing goodness, you know what I mean, pushing positive. I mean, look at him, very professional, came in like this is a boss attitude, this is the boss mentality. So for you youngsters, when you see someone like this, man, like really soak up game, man, because you can't learn this in school, man. This is that hard knock, you know what I mean, this is that education, this is that knowledge, this is just common sense street, but it lets you kind of, you know, be able to, you know, make a little more, live a little better, and do things like this. This is kind of how, because myself, I look at a lot of these bikes and I'm like, man, how do they afford this stuff? Because they put a lot of money, time, and just to have the resources to know how and where to get this stuff is and so like we were saying, we were just talking about earlier of one of his projects he has coming up that's a first of its kind, and that's the thing, pushing the limits is a beautiful thing to see, and we're all witnessing, and that's why having him on the show is a big deal for us, because I mean, man, his bike, this one, he came out hard, so now I can't even imagine right now.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So this one right here who made this one?
So this one I called the Rosa Roja from Baja California. I saw this bike a couple years ago from Francisco Flores.
Oh, shout out Francisco Flores,
yeah,
Frank
man.
Cycles. He's actually
Frank
on that too.
And I wanted the bike, and he's like, nobody has ever bought it, and I'm like, I want your bike, and he was like, are you I want the bike. So in the end, I did an offer. I drove to Mexicali, and I bought the bike, and in the end, she was raw, no color, no nothing. We finished her up at New Hope Paint and Coatings, which is our company, our family company. Finished her up there, and you know, that's the outcome.
Are those one-off wheels?
One-off wheels, one-off frame. Yeah.
It's a sick looking bike.
She weighs like 100 pounds, but yeah.
That's a fucking tank.
Solid.
That's a solid.
But look at
bike.
them wheels, though, man.
Yeah, the wheels
sick.
never been duplicated. Actually, when I got them, they weren't even finished. It was just a prototype.
Really?
We had to finish the whole bike. Yes.
Wow.
But just to get my hands on her, to bring her from Mexico, it means a lot to me, because, you know, I feel like it's just a one-off. Nobody will ever duplicate her again.
That is
man,
a dope
look at
bike.
that.
Look, he's right next to the basurita right there.
Yeah, that's my house. I have no furniture, but yeah, I have bikes everywhere.
And then he's got the bombita in there. Right?
But you have to remember, I'm a single dad.
Man,
I'm a single
I'm
dad.
trying to get this damn bike on everybody. I want to see this freaking bike.
No. I'm sorry. I promised JP.
He's holding it down, JP.
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah.
letting me see shit.
Yeah, I'm not letting. I promised them they're gonna release her next week, next Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully, all you guys could come out and show some love for the 1904 and the Voodoo ride. What's up, Wiggles?
So it's gonna be good. You know what? Let's give some shout outs right here, real quick, that are on here. Who we got? We got Adam Amato. We always got Art Rico. We got Rudy, the Chicago brothers out there. Rudy, what's up? We got Dave Cohen, Nick, Mr. Nick. He's always
all up in the comments. Nick,
always
yeah,
in
man.
the comments.
Jesse Ocampo.
Jesse Ocampo just came on here, so check out Jesse Ocampo with his Bike Life T-shirt stuff. You know, just letting you all know that he's got T-shirt line going on. Who else we got on here?
Shout out to Kuya Hawk.
Brandon, Francisco. What's going on?
Tina, what's up, Tina?
Damn, there's a lot of people on here, guys. We got 59 people on this show. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very, very much. But you know what? We do have a glimpse of the type of color that you're going to have.
Yes.
Can we show that? Are we allowed to show that? Can we show just a glimpse?
Yeah, and I'll tell you straight
Okay,
out.
that one right there.
She's changed from that, of course.
Shit.
But I'll let it known. I love to inspire myself and I like to look up to people that have done a difference in this bike life. And Jimmy Peak, his Green Machine, for me was an inspiration to build this bike. So that's why I use that same color. But I had to throw the Chicano twist in it. So I had to throw all the graphics. I got to throw, the goats. That's it.
Yes. That's it. That's it.
So
But yes, you guys will see here on the
Hashtag AutoZone.
hashtag what?
AutoZone.
AutoZone. No AutoZone. No Pep Boys.
That's me.
No
Okay.
Granger. Costco. None of that.
So yeah, that's the kind of work that Jessie is bringing to the table, guys. So I mean, it's good that we have guys like Jessie and that's bringing it into a different level, like the Chicago brothers that are bringing it into a different level. Like that they set a certain bar in their paint jobs that they're like, fuck. So we gotta do, it's this is where we're swinging. This is where we swing. That's what you gotta do.
And it's funny, and this is how to show you guys how no matter where you are in this world, there's always something that ties everybody together.
Yes.
Like the Chicago brothers, I've never met them, nothing. I spoken to them several times on the phone and through pictures, but their bike's similar almost to mine, So when they release theirs, I release mine over here, and their bikes are amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, they're pretty cool. So that's, like I said, it's just to show how everybody's mentality, and it all comes together and at one. And hopefully I get to meet them at OBC.
At OBC.
And
I can't wait to take the picture with the Chicago brother on this side, Chicago brother on this side, and your bike like literally in the middle, like the fucking three amigos.
But at the end of the day, I will take the Basurita to OBC, but she will not compete. She is retired.
She's retired.
So
the old hag has retired.
Yes, she's retired. But I'll tell you what, they could compete. They could compete with Medusa, and they could compete with my Blue Rose.
Ooh,
the new.
So there it is.
We could compete with those if anybody likes.
There it is. What's going on, Joel? We just want to say what's up, Kevin. Who else is on here? Let me see. Joel, Kevin, David. Let's see. What else has been going on? Oh, one thing that that we did skip over. We had a tragedy also that I have to say. I'm sorry to cut you short, Jessie, on this, because I do have to show love to Daniel. It's an artistic cruiser child. He was about to get patched in, and he had a horrific incident. So shout out to the Williams. It's a bad thing. I mean, there's no words that we can express to make it any better. You now have a personal angel in the sky, but right there is we put it on there so everyone can see that they're trying to come up with money for the funeral services. Their goal is $8,000. They're at right now at $5,300. So let them, if you guys can open up your wallets and see if you guys can help out. Anything helps out. 5 to 10, 15, 20. It doesn't matter or anything like that. Just as long as you guys can help out. The kid was only 16 years old, I believe, and I remember seeing him. I remember him personally.
No, I do remember seeing him on the rides. He was at the kickball game. They're a family that came out, you know what I mean? So that's why it's a hard thing to deal with, because nobody ever wants to deal with this.
We wanted to give you guys prayers and Melissa and Jessie for this, and artistic cruisers that are mourning this right now. And so I just wanted to give you guys this little moment, and so anything you guys can do to help out, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys very much on that. So
I wanted to say too on this show, because every year I give away a bike.
Oh yes, he does.
I give away a bike to anybody that in a certain age limit.
Damn, I'm too fucking old.
And actually, you know, what I want to do, it's that time of year. So just to tell everybody, the age limit's between 10 to, this year I'm going to make it to 18. So 10 to 18. If you guys have, you guys want a custom bike, anything that you guys want to build, and there's no money involved, I want to do it out of my heart. So you guys could send me a message through Messenger and let me know a little bit about your guys' self. And I'm going to let my daughter, Samantha, I'm going to let her pick the winner, and then we'll contact you. And we'll build you a custom bike as you want it.
And that's true. And that's true. I saw that. So
I'll leave it for starting today to OBC. And I'll make it public. I'll make it so everybody can see once we do the pick. And we'll contact you, and whatever colors you want, whatever you want, anything. Doesn't matter. You want 26, 24, 29er. You want whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It's coming out Delta and my family's company, New Hope Paint and Coatings. And yeah.
So the best way to get in contact with you, what is the best way? Are you most active on Facebook,
yes,
Instagram?
Yes,
Facebook?
I don't have Instagram.
Okay,
I don't have Snapchat. I don't have that.
So it's Delta Cruisers.
Just Delta Cruisers
on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Okay.
And send me a message, and just several months to anybody that wants to send their story. Tell me a little bit about you guys. What are you guys about? What are your goals? What are you trying to do? Even if you guys
David, you're not 18. Stop.
Even if you guys you know, feel your luck is down, you never know. Send me a message. The kid that won last year, he didn't even know, and he sent me a story. We read it.
You left a ride. I remember you.
Yeah, the show.
The show. You left the show.
Yes.
To go.
You guys took care of my bike.
Yeah, we took care of your bike.
Yeah.
You said, I got to come back.
Yes.
I'm going to go donate a bike, and I'll be back. So
yes.
he left the lowrider show. It was the lowrider show, right?
Yes.
He left the lowrider show, went to deliver the bike, and then videoed it and came back, and then the kid was like dumbfounded. He was like,
and just
really? Like, wow.
And to let you know that there's no cap on this, we donated over a $5,000 bike.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
man, imagine that. That's definitely worth it. So if you guys know anybody that fits that criteria, definitely hit him up, because this is he doesn't have to do this, and like you said right now, this is from his heart, and it's a beautiful thing, man. If I was that age, I'd be hitting him up, you know what I mean? So definitely, if you know someone, hit him up, find them. And like we said, this was a special one today, man. This is special.
This is a special podcast.
It's special to be here, all you guys.
Hey,
I mean,
man, thank you very much.
No, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
It's great. It's great to see somebody that comes out of town to support us. And in the show that, you know, we've all worked hard. The production crew has worked hard.
Thanks to everybody.
It's a full production. I mean, we got everybody over there. We got women bringing us food.
Oh yeah, Pedro.
Pedro. You know what?
Thank you. Let's do it.
You know what? Let's do it. It's podcast time. You know, we're doing this.
Thank you.
We're just giving everybody cheers. Cheers to everybody.
Yes.
Pedro, Charo, thank you very much, guys.
Yes.
And so tune in again next weekend or next Thursday. Tonight, we are having a ride tonight.
Yes.
Just to let y'all know, Jessie's out here in town, so it's going to be a late night ride.
First time, Basurita in Vegas.
So this bike's out here for the first time in Vegas. So if you guys really want to take a look at the bike, or if you want to do the ride with us, you know, do the ride with us. You know, we're going to go out and have some fun.
And bring lights.
Bring lights. Make sure to bring a front headlight and a tail light, okay? Because if we go on the strip, you can get a ticket.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, you can get a ticket. But there's the flyer. We're meeting at the Artifice tonight at 9:30, and the Pedals Up is at 10 o'clock. Okay, we're trying to do this quick because it's gonna be a long night anyways. Because that's what we're gonna do.
And I gotta leave early.
And then you gotta leave early.
I gotta go back.
So
I gotta go
That's
back.
that boss life.
Yeah, it is what it is. But
no, man, it's you're representing. You know.
And like I said, big shout out to my mom, my dad. I love you guys. Without you, I wouldn't be here.
Shout out, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Charo, for the beer.
Yes.
I'm drinking the beer right here. You know, we went over our little time, but it's okay, cause
He's
I'm
gonna
drinking
start
my
with
beer.
the beer, then he's gonna eat the worm.
That fucking worm. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Shoot, I am, So yeah.
Episode 5, man. This has
Episode
been
5, we
beautiful.
closed it down.
Wow.
We did it.
And you know what? My favorite number is 5.
Your favorite number is
I have
5?
it tattooed.
Really?
Yeah, look, check it out.
Oh, damn.
I have it tattooed.
Man, it couldn't
Now,
have been.
Look,
We couldn't have planned this
done it
any much
better.
better, man.
5.
Oh, yeah,
There
you
it
guys
is.
have number 5 on
It
his arm.
does.
It's my mom's birthday.
See,
Damn,
5.
December 5th.
5.
Your mom's new name for me is Mrs. Cinco.
Yeah, there it is.
La Cinco.
I got 5
On
on
it.
it.
On it.
So once again, shout out to Ralphie's Bicycle Shop Saturday morning rides at 10 o'clock in downtown. So if you guys want to see some cool bikes, if you want to have a good time to ride around, and it's always a wonderful ride. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. And also, if you guys want to donate for the Daniel Fund for Artistic Cruisers for the funeral services, there will be a link on our Facebook page. So thank you guys very much. And you guys can click on there and then donate. Don't be shy.
Bike.
Don't forget.
Oh, don't forget the bike. Don't forget the bike also.
Yeah, and send us what's in your garage, son. We want to see what's in your garage.
What's in the garage, son.
Not Medusa.
So, not Medusa. Not Medusa.
Number 5.
And also stay tuned also for the Vibe Rides from T-Flow. He's got some other stuff to talk about. He may talk about some of the rides that we got going on already.
Definitely
But
got
check
our
out
full support.
T-Flow.
Yep.
We support the Vibe Rides. So we're T-Flow, we got you. We got you. So
Orale.
the more the better, guys. The more the better. That way we just have our own network of people doing this type of things. Are you selling these T-shirts? Are you selling
I'll be selling them. Yes, at OBC.
at OBC. Okay, so he'll be selling these T-shirts at OBC.
And the patch. Look at the patch.
Guy,
And the
guy,
keychain.
Am I patched in already, guys?
And the sticker.
The heel. So yeah, so check out the ride.
But you know what? I'll make another special thing.
Oh damn!
Okay.
We're doing exclusively
if-
for
First.
special things.
If they come up at OBC, if they come up to my booth and they say they love Pedals Up, I'll give them a free shirt.
Oh, son.
damn.
Anybody, I don't care.
Oh,
1,000
man.
people.
Oh,
give me 2,000 people. It doesn't
God.
matter.
Son.
Guy, there you heard it right here, guy.
There it is.
I love Pedals Up.
There you go. Free shirt.
Got it. Got it. So stay tuned next week, guys. Thank you guys very much. Stay tuned with all the other information that we're gonna have on our Facebook. Check out the YouTube page because we have all the shows on there. So thank you very much, Jessie, for
thank you.
And Delta
Nothing but
Cruisers.
Love to everybody, man.
You
Peace
know,
and love.
I'm going out with a bang and shit.
Peace
Son.
and
Taking my shot.
You're going out with the bang. I'm going out with the boom.
Boom. Cheers.
cheers.
Number 5, guys. We did it.
We
We
out.
did it.